The Buddhist view holds that everything within the universe is in a constant state of flux, characterized by impermanence. Ego, attachment and desire lead to restricting our acceptance of such inherent dynamism of life. The Gyushi, the fourth Tantra medicinal text of Sowa Rigpa, revolves around this philosophy. An Amchi has to see the world in this perspective. Sowa Rigpa today is practiced extensively across the trans-Himalayan regions of India, stretching from Arunachal Pradesh, Darjeeling and Sikkim in the east to Himachal Pradesh and Ladakh in the west. In a culture that is deeply imbued in rituals and practices, Amchi healers, as well as the Chodpas and the Lamos, give a holistic choice in healing to the people.
मेरे पिताजी भी आमची का काम कर रहे हैं। पिताजी का पिताजी भी आमची कर रहे हैं। उनका नाम मानचुंग है। हमारे गांव का नाम ही मल्ला है ना।
Sowa Rigpa means is science of healing, physical and mental healing. So it was first originated from India. I remember my forefathers were the lineage of Amchi system medicine. I trace this one origin of our family generation, you see. 7th generation our family has been practicing.
Installation of a new Amchi is a matter of celebration in the village. They have to take their passing out examination orally in front of the whole village, where they are examined by a panel of respected senior Amchis and elders from surrounding villages. This, in a way, becomes an opportunity for the prospective patients to know their healers. They, along with the lamas, are invited to houses to perform prayers for the general well-being of the household and its members. The presiding deity of Sowa Rigpa is Sangasmangla, Bheshajya Guru, the medicine Buddha. The Buddha is considered to be the first healer who outlined this medical care system for the people who suffer due to ignorance. This supreme knowledge became a discipline of study in the ancient Buddhist University of Nalanda. The Indian medicinal tradition of Ayurveda travelled along with Buddhism from India to Tibet by the 8th century. The entire teachings of Sowa Rigpa are contained in the books of 4 tantras, the Gyushi. In Sanskrit, the Gyushi is called Amrit Hriday Anga Ashta Guhya Upadesha Tantra. It is written in question-answer form between a rishi master and his disciple, who are emanation of the medicine Buddha. The principle of diagnosis in Sowa Rigpa is multi-pronged to understand the body and mind of the patient. This is best understood by the famous Blue Beryl Treaty by Sage Gyamtso. This set of 79 paintings document the fundamental concept of diagnostics and medication in a lucid visual manner. The painting of the root of physiology and pathology shows the correlation between health and disease. The first branch shows the body in harmony, and the second one represents disharmony. These 3 twigs show the 3 different humors that are ever present in the human body. In English, they can be loosely explained as wind, bile and phlegm respectively. In this twig, the 7 leaves represent each of the body constituents such as blood, bone, marrow, muscles, etc. The third twig represents 3 excretions such as urination, defecation and perspiration. When the balance of these gets disturbed, then the body gets diseased. The next branch represents the causes, the conditions and the locations. And those 2 red flowers symbolize good health and long life. From these flowers emerge the spiritual and material well-being that lead to eternal bliss. This leads to liberation of the physical body and its consciousness to a body of bright light.
In whole Himalayan range, you see, people now should realize the potential of Sowa Rigpa's medicine, and therefore people in this area from younger generation, I hope more people, you see, taking interest and carry study. This is not only just for preservation of this ancient, useful tradition, but also, you see, can be very, very useful to the local people. I'm urging the people in this area, particularly younger generation or young student, please pay more attention about study of this Sowa Rigpa's tradition.
The Central Institute of Buddhist Studies, Leh. It is a center of learning run by the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. CIBS offers a 5-year degree course in Sowa Rigpa. This is important in Sowa Rigpa treatment as each is considered unique in this universe in reference to stellar position, geography and season. The route of diagnosis elucidates the 3 stems: visual observation, palpation and inquiry. Visual observation is the branch that looks into external physical symptoms such as the color and texture of eye, tongue and urine. Demonstration of diagnosis is conducted to get practical experience. Observation of urine is important as it is said to be the mirror of internal functioning of the human body. Palpation deals with the checking of pulse in the wrist. This skill will come in handy for them when they go to remote villages where they have to prepare medicine on their own. The mixture is pulverized and made into pills, which are given according to diagnosis. Moxibustion involves applying heat in special points on the human body, which are connected to an internal organ. Heat is applied through rods and needles of specific metal.
In the Himalayan range, from Ladakh up to Arunachal, these traditionally the certain very rare plant is found only in these high altitude area. So the local people, I think, should know this thing and should protect this area, and if possible, some cultivation and multiply. That can be very useful.
This unit produces medicine in a clean, dry, hygienic condition and distributes to Amchis coming from far-flung areas.
The National Research Institute for Sowa Rigpa is the nodal institute for research and development of Sowa Rigpa by Ministry of Ayush. This institute was established in 1976 as a small unit under the Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences. In 2009, this institute was declared National Research Institute for Sowa Rigpa. This institute has been conducting research on literary wealth of Sowa Rigpa. We found around more than 2,000 different manuscripts and texts. We are digitalizing some of the rare manuscripts. At the same time, we have already catalogued most of the medical manuscript of Sowa Rigpa, and we have already published 4 descriptive catalog volumes. We are conducting various seminars and workshops for healers from all parts of India.
Sowa Rigpa is a philosophy because it follows the key Buddhist principles like self-sacrifice, karma, and ethics. It can be considered as an art because the diagnostic techniques and composition of medicine are based on the creativity, immensity, delicacy, and compassion of the Amchi.
So I very much appreciate this is very, very necessary and helpful. It's actually, this is not question of preservation of one sort of culture, one community or one nation, but this is long run serving to humanity. The allopathic medicine and these ancient medicine combinedly, I think, can be immense benefit to humanity.